Today I'm gonna talk about what I bought from HelLoCon, Helsinki Lolita convention, and about my experience there and stuff like that. But let's start with what I bought. I got this lady sloth skirt. It was 73 euros, I think, and just long enough so that it covers my knees with the chiffon. And I really love it. I love the print of it. So when I saw it, I immediately bought it. It was just something that I need. And with the print, even though it is in my favorite colors, which is white, I think it's off-white, slightly beige-ish, and black with some grey writing. It's my perfect color palette, but the print itself is a bit more classic, and that is the direction that I'm going for. So this was a very good purchase, and it fits really well. It has a small bit of shirring in the back, and it's just really comfortable, the perfect size, and I'm super happy that I got it, even though it's now on Lace Market for $35, but it's the shorter version, so I got the longer one, so I'm happy. The second thing I bought was this tiny necklace, and as a witch doctor I had to get mana potion, even though there were some reds with life and demon blood and green with zombie, but I wanted a mana potion. Even in Terraria I always end up using things that cost mana. So this is what I got from there. And I got this bolero from a friend, so I didn't get it at HelLoCon, but since I'm showing what I've bought recently, I'm gonna show this. I can't remember the brand. It's an indie brand that I think is over now, or at least on hiatus or something. But my friend is a really tall girl, so she asked for extra length on the sleeves, which is what I love. I hate too short sleeves, I can't stand it, which is why I don't own a single brand blouse, because they tend to have too short sleeves for my taste. But this is awesome because even if I do things, they still cover my wrist bone. So I got this one and I'm super happy. I got this for 15 euros or something like that. And this was, I think it was 10 or 7 euros, so it wasn't that expensive. So even though I bought the Innocent World dress and the bodyline dress, I still had some extra money to spend at HelLoCon, and there were things that I kind of wanted and things I could even have afforded beside these. But I didn't end up getting them because they weren't must-have pieces. There were always something wrong with it. Usually the length. They were a bit too short. But this is my haul from HelLoCon 2015. Here is the skirt. It came with a detachable bow, but as it is huge, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it like this. I may take it apart and make smaller bows. I don't know yet. And it is Lady Sloth, Baroque Lady. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Mine is a size M, and it is indeed 59 centimeters long, so it's just long enough for me, and the print is really pretty. It has different kind of couples in Victorian clothing and all kinds of chandeliers in between, and chiffon at the hem. This is the bolero. It's made from a super comfortable fabric, so it's really nice to wear, and I like the lace on the sleeves, and it has a small clip to close it will as well as the bow. And the small mana potion, it has a tiny bow and blue liquid labeled as mana. As for my experience there, I went with 2 friends from the same town as me, and in the same bus was a Lolita who we've never met before. She's 1 town over, so she didn't know we existed, that we had meetups, so we invited her and we spent the whole day with her, and I hope we see her again. So I had fun with friends. I got to see many people who live way away from me, so we don't get to see that often, but I saw them and it was fun. And I actually met some fans, which I did not expect. I was the first I met at Lady Sloth booth. I was looking at the skirts and admiring the gorgeous prints, and the lady was like, "I know who you are, I follow your blog," and I was like, "What? You? Hello?" I was super awkward, and I apologize if you're watching this. I didn't know what to say, but it was so weird being from Finland, this small girl, and then someone who designs these awesome dresses is like, "Hey, I know you, I like your stuff," so and she is making longer skirts. I asked if she was planning to make some, and she is, so I will be shopping there as soon as there are longer versions. Eat me, ink me, awesome. And I got to meet 3 other fans as well, and it was awesome, and thank you so much for finding me and saying hi. I really appreciated it, even if I looked a bit weird because social experiences. But it was awesome, thank you. And I am going to AnimeCon, which is in Finland, Kuopio. I will be in Lolita for 1 day and in a cosplay for the other day, so if you see me, come say hi. And other than that, I had an awesome time. We didn't get to see the Angelic Pretty Q&A because we were hungry, and none of us is that really interested in Angelic Pretty. We're more gothic or classic girls, so we just went out to eat during that time. And there were some other panels that I missed that I would have wanted to see, but I had to shop and talk to people, so I didn't get to see everything. But the things that I did see I also filmed, which is my previous week's video if you haven't checked that out. And this is what I wore. My Juliet et Justine skirt, dress and Infanta blouse, my dark wig and the headband that I made. The theme was circus and carnival, so I kind of went with it. But anyway, I don't have much else to talk about. Someone asked if I would make more videos talking about myself a bit more, so I was thinking that since I promised a room tour in my 150 subscriber videos a while back, I promised to do that. So when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I have 850-ish about now, I'm gonna do a room tour, and it's gonna be a long and ranty one. So I'm gonna explain about things that I own and why I got them and why I love them and why these things are important to me and so on. So you'll get to hear me ramble a lot more in that video. But because it's spring and allergies everywhere, I'm gonna stop now, and I'm gonna see you again next week. I am making a JSK tutorial. I have started making it. It will be an underbust JSK, but I will make things with a proper bodice. But because it's a really thick fabric and it's coming summer, I want to do it now before the full heat hits. But anyway, a JSK tutorial is coming, and different kind of skirts and shirt tutorials and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see you again next week. Bye!